Oh my gosh. Let's get rid of everything. Oh, he's gonna be so mad. Okay, I was just walking by Preston's office and I saw that his Fortnite account is logged in. Now, he's not here because he had to leave to go to New York. And we were just recording a video and he must have forgot to log out before he left. Now, if there's something that you know about Preston and I, it is that we both have been using the ice cream skin and we've been arguing about who is the real ice cream man. And I think that I am the real ice cream skin. I deserve to use the real Lil Whip skin. So what better to do? The first thing we gotta do is change up his skin. Look, he doesn't even use the ice cream pickaxe or the glider. Preston, what are you doing? Let's change him up. What should we make him? Oh, you know what? Let's make him a default. A default. We're gonna turn him into a let's get rid of everything. Let's make him a real true default. Preston, you bot, Preston. Yeah, let's get rid of everything. Or let's go down to random. Let's give him everything completely default. The original glider. And let's get rid of his contrail. Oh, let's get rid of his emotes too. Oh, he's gonna be so mad. Oh my gosh. Let's drop everything from his account. He's got nothing. We got rid of everything. Now he's the real bot. He's the real default skin. He's got nothing. Everything is set back to his original. But this isn't enough. We gotta do something else. I mean, who gets a chance like this? Who gets to hack Preston's account? The real TBNRfrags account. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and create a secret map. And then we'll leave that map on his account. We'll title it something like Secret Hacked Map or Secret Map. And you guys, if you see this video, tweet at Preston. If you follow him, tweet at him and say, Preston, something happened to your account. You gotta go check it out. Something like that that's gonna give him a hint so that he has no idea what's happening and he'll be super confused when he logs in. But let's jump in. Let's make him some sort of secret map. And we're gonna hint at who hacked his account. When he goes into the map, he'll have to beat it in order to get hints and find out who actually hacked the account. Okay, we're here inside of the creative island. We're gonna build out a map. In order to find out who hacked his account, he's gonna have to beat this map. We'll do like a parkour something mix, but we're gonna build levels that'll have something to do that are gonna hint at him that I'm the one that hacked his account. And we'll put hints there, but we're gonna do the hints at the end, so we'll have to figure out some really neat hints that we can use. Aw, he looks so funny as a default. This is his true colors. I think for the first level, Preston and I did that parkour school together, so we're gonna build out some sort of easy parkour school that he has to do that's gonna be kind of hinting that I'm the one that hacked it. So let's get this started. We gotta start off with just building out some easy stuff. I gotta figure out his keybinds. He's got all kinds of different keybinds that I got. Oh, Preston, how am I gonna do this? This is crazy. What are your keybinds? Okay, so we've got this first part built out. This is parkour school to begin this course off with because Preston and I did a parkour school together where he kind of taught me how to parkour in Fortnite. So this is gonna be 3 levels of parkour school. This first level, of course, pretty easy, but we're gonna get a little more difficult down there. And towards the end of this course, we're gonna try and make it so it's really hard for Preston to actually complete it. And hopefully he'll get a little bit frustrated because he's gonna wanna know so bad who hacked his account. He's gonna wanna figure it out, but we're gonna make it difficult for him to be able to find out who did it. So we're gonna build out 2 more levels of this, and then we'll go on to something like, I don't know, impulses or invisible jumps, something that's gonna make it really difficult in order for him to see exactly who did this. Oh, he's gonna be so mad. It's gonna be hilarious to see his reaction when he sees that his account got hacked. It's gonna be so funny. Oh, okay, let's focus on getting this done before he gets back. We gotta build out a little bit longer so that it takes him a while to be able to figure out who exactly hacked his account. For this level, what we're going to do, I think, is make these a lot smaller than the first level, so they're gonna be way harder for him to jump onto. Oh, and should we even put a respawn point? I feel like we shouldn't put a respawn point in between these levels. He's gonna have to beat them all in one shot in order to get through to find out who did this. Oh, this is gonna be so funny. We won't do any respawn point between then and here. So if he fails, he's gonna have to start all the way back over. This is hilarious. All right, so we got the first part complete. This is turning out so great so far. And we're gonna come back through and put hints at the end. After we have everything built, we're gonna come back and put some hints that'll get him kind of clued in to see who actually is hacking his account. But he won't know for sure. But the way that we're gonna write them, he's gonna have to finish the course to find out. But I got this first part, which we went over, and the second part, really tiny jumps. And this third part is door jumps, where you have to jump right at the end in order to complete it. And we're not gonna leave him any respawn points throughout. He's gonna have to get all the way through here in order to get a respawn point. And I think for the third room, what we're gonna do is do impulse jumps, but we're gonna color it purple. Because both of us have played Fortnite with Barney before. If you don't know who Barney is, he's one of my brothers and a mutual friend between Preston and I. And he definitely uses the color purple. So we're gonna make the entire room purple to kind of hint at that it might be me. So we're gonna build that out, and I'll show you what that looks like after we have it built out as well. Okay, so we have this next level built out. This is an impulse level, totally purple, like I said, because we both know Barney. And of course, Barney's purple. So this is gonna be the hint. This is a really difficult hint, I think. Of course, we're gonna put boards in at the end and decide which kind of what we're gonna say to him as he enters the level. Now, this level, I took 15 tries to be able to make this one. I was testing to make sure that it's possible. From this one to the bounce pad into this hallway here. It's difficult to do, so I don't know if this is gonna be frustrating for him. It's gonna be hilarious. Now, the first couple jumps, there to there, that's easy. But this jump, oh, this is gonna be a rough one for him, I think. We'll have to see once he jumps in and finds out. Oh, this is gonna be so funny when he gets this. Okay, so then for the next level, I think what we're gonna do is build out Burger parkour, because knowing Preston usually eats really healthy. And same with me. So if we do burgers, we could do some kind of hint like we usually wouldn't eat these or something like that. But we're gonna build out some parkour, because also in the parkour school that we did, the burgers were insanely difficult to do because they're just such an awkward space to jump on. So we're gonna do that for the next level. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the burgers set up now. And there's a couple really difficult jumps in here. This one to this one is pretty hard. And then on this jump right here, you have to come around this side of the burger and then kind of turn left right before you jump in order to make it. If you try and jump from here, you're not gonna make it. You can even land like up here on the burger and you slide right off. So you have to get maximum distance. And the only way to do it is to come around this side of the burger. Now, I've tried a couple times. There you go. So you gotta go around that side of the burger. If Preston tries to jump from this side, he's not gonna make it and he's gonna have to reset. So it's gonna be so funny to watch him do this. It's gonna be hilarious. So the last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 more levels. One is gonna be a trap level where he has to sprint through the traps because Preston hated that. And then the last thing that I think is gonna be the biggest hint of all is we're gonna build a flintknock parkour level. He's gonna have to do flintknock parkour in order to beat the level. And I think that's gonna be the biggest hint of all because I made a flintknock map that we did together. And we'll do some kind of big hint there. And if he gets through everything and beats the whole thing, then there's gonna be a big reveal at the end that's gonna give it all away. We've got the trap hallway built out. This is Preston's least favorite thing in the world. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's got the speed pad there, and then he's gotta come through this entire trap hallway that has so many twists and turns and doors, and if you hit any of these edges, you are done for. And he has to get all the way to the end, and then I have a little surprise at the very end. He's got to jump this, which this first jump is easy, but you're gonna have to see it at least once before you can make it. He's got to come to that side and make that jump, and then this one is difficult. Even with just starting from this, it took me a few times to actually make it into that door. He's gonna have to jump, quickly turn, make it into this door, and then run where he can finally finish right here. And then there's gonna be the flintknock parkour. He's gonna hate this level so much. I know it. I know it. Okay, we've got the flintknock portion filled out. This is the last level that Preston's gonna have to do. And then we'll give him some sort of huge hint at the end. Something that's like, makes it clear that it was me. Oh, I kind of feel bad for doing this because this time, instead of getting 2 pistols, he's only gonna get 1. Because these jumps are possible with only 1 pistol, but they're insanely difficult. And then at the very end, he's gotta make this jump here, which is super, super hard to make. I've been testing it out, and it is possible, but it's very, very difficult. And then our last room here, we're gonna have the big reveal, or at least somewhat of a reveal. It's gonna be a big hint, so he'll know. And maybe we'll just do it. But right now, we gotta go back through the map, and we gotta leave the hints. These are gonna be the juicy details throughout the map, the big hints that are gonna be leading him towards who it might be. But we don't wanna give it away too easy. We're gonna start off with something a little elusive. Okay, so I placed a couple billboards here at the beginning. We're just gonna tease him a little bit. You know, just have a little fun with him. And then we're gonna have the first hint right here. So let's go to this first board and let's just start off with saying something like, hello there, Preston. Somebody made a mistake. And let's take this, we'll go large and let's center this. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. And then for this one, let's say, bet you won't leave your account logged in ever again. Oh my gosh. Okay, bet you won't leave your account logged in ever again. Oh, he's gonna be so mad about this. This is hilarious. Okay, and then for this one, we'll say, let's see if you can find out who I am. And then for the first hint, we're gonna go with something like, so this is the parkour school level, and Preston and I did a parkour school together where he kind of taught me Fortnite parkour. And on this billboard, I think what we should say is, I used to be the student. Because it's a little elusive, but not totally. It'll give him some idea, but he's also helped a lot of other people out here at the office with Fortnite parkour, so we'll see if he gets it. We'll see if he gets it. Used to be the student. Oh, yes. Okay, so he'll do that. Okay, we got to go to the next level now. That's going to be 3 stages of Fortnite parkour school, beginning easy and getting a little more difficult towards the end. And he's got a little hint there that doesn't give it completely away. Let's go to the next level and leave another hint there. So this is the purple level. And the reason this level is purple and the hint we're gonna leave him is because both of us are good friends with Barney. Of course, I'm a good friend with Barney because Barney's my brother. Preston's been playing with Barney for a long time, and Barney, of course, is purple. Oh, I think I know what we should say. We should say, we both know somebody purple. This is a hard one. This is a really, really hard hint. Yeah, I think this is good enough. I think this is good enough. This is gonna be a difficult one, but Preston's gonna get to this level and he's gonna be frustrated how difficult this hint is, I think. He's gonna be a little bit frustrated that it's such a difficult hint. And I hate impulse parkour, and I think Preston hates it too, so he's gonna read that, not really know what it means unless he really thinks outside the box, and then he's gonna play this level, and he's gonna be even more frustrated through playing this level. Oh my goodness. This hint is gonna be something, because Preston, like I said, usually eats pretty healthy, and I do as well, and he knows that. So for this one, we're gonna say we both wouldn't normally eat these. I think this gives away quite a bit, but also at the same time, he could be pretty confused. We both wouldn't normally eat these. This is a pretty good hint. This is gonna do well. So maybe we gotta make the next one a little more difficult. For the speed level, now if you watch the Fortnite school parkour that we did at the end, I personally didn't actually make it to that level. I couldn't get there. I couldn't even beat the level before that, which of course, Kenny said was a giveaway level. I couldn't beat the giveaway level. But Preston did, and Preston had to try really hard in order to make it through that level. And this one is gonna be a rage level for him, I think. What we're gonna do is we're gonna say, I watched you do this. But I couldn't do it myself because that's gonna prepare him for the difficulty of this level. And it's gonna allude to what happened in that Fortnite school parkour. He's gonna have a pretty good idea by this point, I think, but he's not gonna totally know. This speedrun level with the traps is so hard. It's so hard. He's gonna get to this level and he's gonna be so mad. Oh man, we'll leave the hint right here and we'll say, because this level is way harder than it was when we built the map. Because you only get 1 pistol. And last time doing this same exact jump, you had 2. And in the last parkour map, the flintknock parkour map that we made, there wasn't even this jump right here, which is insanely difficult. So we're gonna leave a hint that says, we're just gonna rub it in his face. Oh, it's gonna be so funny when he reads this. We're just gonna say, this time you only get 1 pistol. Oh, brother. Good luck, Preston. Good luck. Okay, now we gotta leave the hints at the very end. The very end. This is where we're gonna give it away. The first one that's gonna give it away is gonna be, my name starts with a K. Because as you guys know, my channel name is Bahri. I go by Bahri. Bahri is actually my middle name. My first name is Keith. Preston obviously knows that. We'll say my first name is K. I think that's a pretty good hint. And we'll add another one on this side. And then we'll say the last letter of my first name is H. Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna come here, he'll read these, and he'll know exactly what it is. He'll just have to think a little bit about it, but he'll get it after that. This is the best thing I think I've ever done. I cannot believe how hard this is gonna be for Preston to do. He's gonna have such a difficult time completing this. Oh my gosh. So this is what you need to do. Oh, we should do one more thing. Preston hates auto sprint. He hates auto sprint. So we're gonna turn auto sprint on. He's got auto sprint on now. He hates auto sprint. Oh, we almost forgot one thing. We gotta name the island so that when he goes into his creative hub, he'll see the island sitting there. I think we should just name it something like, oh boy, Preston. ... He's gonna have, oh my gosh. I feel a little bit bad, but also it's a fun map. So he's gonna absolutely hate this. We got the ice cream skin taken off. I'm the true little whip. We built a secret map for him. All that's left to do is you have to go tweet at Preston. Say, check your Fortnite account or something like that. But don't tell him it was me that did it. That's gonna give everything away. It has to be a secret. Just tweet at him and tell him to check his Fortnite account. He's gonna trip out. He's in New York right now. And when he gets back, he's gonna have no idea what hit him. It's gonna be absolutely hilarious. Oh, I can't wait for him to check it out. I can't wait to see him rage.